Thank you, Mr. Mayor. I have a question in this item for the city attorney about something that I got in my mailbox that is from May 24 from the CPAs that did the audit. And I would like to find out if these are open for the public before I ask questions, if I'm allowed to discuss them.
I don't have those documents. I'm just relying on what I just heard you read.
Okay. So notes from the audits are public records.
I believe they are, yes.
Okay. I was wondering what particular reason they weren't disclosed. So these can be made public on our website as well, correct?
They should, yes.
They should be. I wanted to just disclose that we had some issues with our financial reporting. There were some significant mistakes. I am concerned about them. They are documented. I don't want to bore the public and read every single one of them, but we have some things that we need to work on, that we need to focus on in our house right now. What I'm trying to do here is make sure that we correct a lot of these internal controls. Our house is in disarray, and there's a lot of things. I want to make sure that all these things that they did in their recommendation, we make comments, but that we actually follow up with them and what processes we have to not wait a whole year to make sure these are done.
No, I agree. It was a very challenging audit. We have completed our finance software conversion, and it was very successful. Unfortunately, it came at a price, and 2 errors were made on the financial statements. Now, why the financial statements were restated, that really had nothing to do with the finance software, I can say that. That was just, I think, a comedy of errors. And unfortunately, 2 things slipped through the cracks, and that had to do with the accounts receivable. Again, I accept full responsibility for that, and there's no excuse for that to happen. However, what we will be doing for the new fiscal year is I did get permission finally from Bill Houston to hire the position that you all granted the finance department. However, for some unknown reason, I wasn't able to hire that person.
Pam, why couldn't you hire a manager? When did we approve this? In June? We approved this in June.
You approved it in the last council budget approval. It was a newly formed created position. But it wasn't.
We approved it in the last budget cycle?
Yes, for fiscal year 11, 10, 11.
Mr. Houston, what was going on? Why wasn't that position filled?
Well, I don't know.